Hello everybody, this is my Boho dream catcher. This is just my protocol. I'm going to change it up just a smidget more. I'm going to use some inks and ink up the die. After I did this, like I said, this is just protocol. I have my die already punched out and ready to go. I have my string and my feathers already ready to go. And I'm going to show you how I made this boho dream catcher. So, like I said, this is just a protocol. I thought it was pretty. I'm making it flat because I want to either put it in my book. I will probably go ahead and use both of these. I will probably put one on my journal and one on the inside. So, you take your piece here, and we are just coming up here, and we are clipping under that hole right there. Then we're coming straight across to the next one, and we're just going to keep clipping until it's all. And if you clip it just right, it pretty much makes your circle around. I had a lot of fun doing this. I'm a little behind. I hadn't felt quite myself this week, so I really haven't been online. I don't know what it is, just kind of dragging. Today is Thursday, and today is the first day that I've even been in my craft room. I mean, I go through it because it's here in my house. But as far as being in it to actually craft, I haven't. And I've missed it this week. But when you're not feeling yourself, it's kind of hard to make yourself get in there and to craft. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And I'm not throwing this away. I have a second one. I'm going to do something with them. Not sure what, but I am going to do something with it. Okay, so I'm going to start out with my pink. And I'm just going to lightly come in and give it a little bit of color. Kind of want to do it like in thirds, if you know what I mean. Want it bright, because boho things are bright. Okay, and I'm going to take the blue one. And let's see. We did what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. That kind of evens it out doing it that way. Just kind of butt them up. Okay. So now we'll do the purple one. Isn't that pretty? I like it. Makes it different, extends out. Okay. So let me move the inks over here to the side. Now we need to figure out where we want the top and the bottom to be. That way, we know where to start from. Okay, so I kind of like the pink on the bottom. So I think that's what we're going to do. Or no. Okay, we'll put the pink at the top. And I have a reason for that, because of the color that we're going with on the feathers. And matter of fact, I've got 2 pinks, and I didn't want 2 pinks. I wanted one of each color. So do I want the brighter pink or the lighter pink? Let's go with the lighter pink. And I have, as you see, I have a container. This is just an old bird food container, but they make such wonderful containers to put feathers and beads, and I've got lace cuttings in it. I've got ribbon cuttings. I've got corks and all kinds of stuff like that in there. So I need to pull up a picture on my phone real quick, because what it is a picture of my webbing. And with me recording, I can't pull it up. I can't pull it up and hold on a second. Let me find it, and I'll be right back. Okay, I found it. Okay, so what I gotta do is, you're gonna do this like you do a clock. You're gonna start out with 1, And I've already put a knot in this so that it will not pull through. And I'm going to run this through the top so that it doesn't get caught up in the rest of the string. And it lays over like that. Okay, so now we're going to go to 6. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then from 6 we go to 11, so it'd be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And make sure, because I just did it, you're on the back side. You got to come through the back side. Okay, and from 11, you're going to go to 4. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And just kind of keep your string tight as tight as you can without breaking the hose. Then from there you're going to go to 9. So this is 6. You got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you'll come up through the back side on 9, which is there. And then from 9 you go to 2. So you got 1, 2. And then from 2, I need to pull the string out a little bit. From 2 we go to 7. So 6 is here. So this is going to be 7. From 7 you go to 12 now. And then from 12 you go to 5. And then 5 to 10. Oops. And then from 10 to 3. And then 3 to 8. And now take 3 from 8, go to 1, and you're going to come up. What I did, I went on the end. I went on the back side, come through, because I'll show you why. I want my knots on the back side where you can't see them. And if you don't, you're going to be tying that on the front. So just kind of tie it, make it tight. And where we already got one knot, we're going to do her again. And this secures everything in place so that it doesn't move. Okay, so we don't want to over tighten it, and I almost did. Okay, so now we're going to take this one that's still in the string and go here. And we're going to take the short one and run it back through the little slit right here. Make sure you get it all or it will come unraveled like it's doing. And then I'm just going to run it through this one. It'll be like that. And then I'm just going to put a little tie, a little knot right up here at the top. Nothing big, nothing major, just a little. Make sure you get both sets of strings. Come on. Get in there. And I only got one, so that's not broken. There's the other one. Just pull and make your knot. So now the top is done. There's your top. So now with the needle on the deal, and we'll probably have to get some more string, but go ahead and make you a knot, because you don't want it pulling through. You may have to do it twice. So that the knot is big enough. Now come back and cut that string off. You don't even want to see it. So now, since your number one is here, we want to come straight down. So right here will be number one. Right? Okay. So what we're going to do, what I did, I took and ran my thread, my needle through the thread so it couldn't slide or move. Just makes basically a loop so that it can't move. And then I took a little bit of fabric tack and I tacked down the little knot so that it would not slide and go anywhere. And make sure that this is in the middle loop. And that's all you do with that. We're going to pull this string off, the needle off. And I made that other one just a little bit longer than what I wanted it, so we're going to shorten this one just a little bit. And my purple is going to be the very first one. I'm cutting off the tip of this, just like so. We're going to put some fabric tack on this here. I don't want it on the back. I just want it on the front side. Then you take and you line up your string. You lay it right on top. Basically, you just fabric tack it down. Just like that. Now, if it'll get off my finger, we'll have it made. Just like I said, make sure it's fabric tacked down. Let it lay. And there is your first feather. So I have just about this much left. So I'm going to use it because I'm not going to waste it. So I'm going to tie my knot. On a thick knot so that it won't pull through the hole. Now, cut that off. I'm going to restring my needle. Restringing it like that. Then I'm going to skip this one. So here's where the string is. I'm going to skip this one and go to the next one. Go in the back to the front. Now run your string back through the string so that we can lock it down. And make sure you get more than just one piece of string on both sides. Pull it. And then we'll put a little bit of the glue down. That way we can tack it and it'll stay. And we'll pull that needle off again. Flip it back over. And I'm going to make this one a little shorter, because that one's going to be my longer. I may be able to use that. Okay. So I'm going to put my pink one on this side. So we're going to put a little bit of fabric tack down. I love this stuff, but boy, is it messy. Then we put our string on top. Tack it down. We want it on top of the there we go. Okay, so I could still use this one because we got enough, because I'm not going to waste it. No sense of wasting it. Pull this one down as far down as you can get it. Just like that. That should be big enough. Flip it. Run our needle back through real quick. Don't have to pull it through very forward. Now, skip. Got it here. Skip this one. Go into this one. Alright, so now we just got to run the needle through the there we go. Pull the needle out. Get back here. And we're going to glue this down one more time so it doesn't move. Just like that. Alright, so now we take the blue feather, we put a little bit of fabric tack on the top, just like so. We take our string and we put it right on the feather coil and we glue it down. Just like that. And there is your dream catcher. That quick, that simple, and that easy. So I hope if you like my video, hit the like and subscribe. I've got more crafty ideas and more exciting things coming this way. So thank you and have a happy and blessed day.